going on, everybody? Maj here, and for those that are new on this channel, welcome. Maj Say, and on this channel I share with you the benefits of doubling down on yourself. Believing is more than just believing, more than just achieving. It's something that's internal, that reflects from the external and internal and vice versa. So by the end of this channel, or by the end of this video rather, you will find out as to how you can keep yourself safe as to what is coming. That's right, there's something going on, there's something brewing underneath the surface that most people aren't aware of in 2026, and that is AI is coming for blue collar jobs. And I'm the one that's going to be building it. By the end of this channel, I'm going to share with you how you can be leading instead of lagging behind and wishing that you would have picked up on the trend earlier. It may be like a trendy thing nowadays. AI this, AI that. AI is coming for your jobs. AI is coming for your this and for your that. For that one saying in particular, that may ring true for most people. But on this channel, we're not just most people. On this channel, we are the ones, the 1%ers that actually get on with it. We get on it. We get on about our business and we handle it. There's so much that most people wish that they can do that they just put it off to the next day. But here, if you are watching me and you're sharing this message in this space with me, you're not one of those 99% where you just hear information and it goes in one ear out the other. But really, you sit down with it, you reflect upon it, you relate it to yourself, and then you take action. That being said, by the end of this video, you're going to be able to find out how you can take action, which steps you can take in order to walk with confidence into 2026 to 2027 and so on and so forth. So with blue collar jobs, you may be noticing that it's going to be your plumbers, it's going to be your electricians, it's going to be your carpenters, it's going to be your bricklayers, masonry, it's going to be all of these jobs that use our hands, right? That's fine. Robotics and things like that are not at the level where it can completely take it away yet. And what do I mean by that is that AI is a form of intelligence. So the people that do the technical work, people that are out in the trenches, turning the wrenches, things like that, they are not necessarily going to be replaced immediately. It's those above them that see from above and know what work they're getting into. As you see that AI is in a form of intelligence, it's going to calculate, program, and assess the project in itself, and it's going to map it out in a most efficient and effective way for a business owner. So if you are the person that is turning the wrenches and handling the things that is right up in front of you, one of the most important things that you can do in this day and age is just learn the basics of AI. You don't have to go full on nerd mode in it completely. And I know this hands-on as I am a cleaning business owner and I do blue collar work myself. And after learning AI for the last 2 years, I've been able to plug in AI systems into my business to drive profits, and it had an increase of just 2024 to 2025 of over 30%. And what is a 30% jump going to do for you? Whether you're an employee or whether you're a business owner. A lot of the people that I talk to and that I have come across in this space, in the blue collar space, are self-employed individuals. They are more so getting the leads, and then they fulfill those leads once they come in. Let's say that you're a plumber and you have somebody call, or you're a roofer, you have somebody call you, and then you book them, you put them through your whole lead generation cycle or your lead conversion cycle, you convert them, they're now a customer of yours, you show up to the job on site, and you go throughout that whole project all the way to fulfillment, making sure that you get that 5-star review. This is something that is automatically in my business being automated from the time where I'm at another job doing a cleaning. It's all being handled by my systems. I want to be able to share this with you guys as to how you can implement this into your own business, right? So I'm going to be sharing this with just a few people in the community that I have that I'm growing. It's going to be a new YouTube channel actually called Blue Collar AI. So please do keep an eye out for that. And, there's a huge gap, I believe, of people that are doing blue collar work and they're doing it in a way where they're using the same technology as 1970s. That shit is going to die out in 2026. If you're using an Excel spreadsheet or you're just using pen and a paper, you're going to die out. Your competition's going to surpass you. I don't care if you are a person that is getting word of mouth business or if you're just using referrals. We all want to grow. If you don't want to grow, then you're just stagnating. Why are you in business? Why are you existing in life? Don't mean to be too harsh or too rude, but I know a lot of people that are viewing this message don't necessarily stagnate. You are more so someone that is future thinking. You make it relatable to you. You take action on it because it's more at stake than just your business. What are you working for? What is your why? And those huge things in itself are going to be what's going to take you further from the road ahead, because it's not going to be an easy one. I might just tell you this information and say, hey, learning AI is easy. It's a walk in the park. Hell no. Ever since ChatGPT came out, I was very curious about it because I'm really into technology. So I dove into this head on and realized that, oh man, this is something that's going to be huge. Ever since we had the birth of the iPhone, it's just been a really big transition of people being more on technology. You have smartwatches, you have smart glasses, you have smart everything, and the Internet of Things is now here. We are at a turning point where everyone and everything is going into a digital space. And I don't want to say this to scare you guys. I say it to more so, hey, be aware of this and how can you plug into it from the time of where you are right now to where the future is headed, okay? The first thing that I've implemented into my business is it was lead generation, sales. I believe if you don't have leads, you don't have a business. Your business is going to die. Same thing in life. If you don't, making this relatable to those that don't have a business yet, if you don't have anybody out there that's willing to hire you and you're not putting yourself out there, nobody's going to hire you. So you really need to be able to put yourself out there, sell yourself. We're always selling no matter what, and AI is going to be able to help you with that. One of the most basic things that I want to really drive home with you by the end of this video, and this is it right here. Make sure that you understand how to prompt. Prompting is going to be key when plugging in a message into a large LLM, a large language model rather, LLM. And that's your things such as ChatGPT, Gemini, wrappers like Perplexity. A wrapper is essentially these base level large language models, and a company comes across and then they just wrap their programming into that. Not to be too technical, because I want to make you sure that you grasp this. Just get ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude. Just stick with those three. They're the most popular. But really just learn one and understand it fully, and just continue to understand what outputs you're getting based off of the inputs. There's a certain way to leave these prompts, and if you want to be able to know and learn and understand how to prompt, I can drop in the comments below as to how you can do this and apply it to yourself, because this is one of the most fundamental things that you can learn. It's easy. It's like taking steps as if you're a baby, right? It's easy, or it's simple, but it's not easy to consistently do, okay? So if you want to get the guide, the prompt guide, as to how you're going to be able to apply your first steps into just taking that leap. It's about just having faith and taking a leap. You don't have to pay for anything. Just use the free version of what you have. Just consistently do it. Just consistently take action in this space, because I know just as much as you now know since you watched this video that AI is a thing to hear, is here to stay. Like, just look at all of the systems, the politics, the governments, the regulation that's going on around all of this. The systems are being put into place. And that's the same thing that goes for cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. If you're not into this and you just think it's a scam, just see what is going on behind the scenes, what they're saying, but what they're actually doing behind the scenes. Okay, guys? Remember to like, share, subscribe if you really resonated with this content. It's your boy Maj checking out. Again, I'm going to be creating a different YouTube channel called Blue Collar AI. Please keep a lookout. I will tag all that information in the comments, all that juicy stuff, or in the description. Peace, guys. Have a